What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hodge VA coming to you with a so-so gameplay. Actually, it was just me and my boy Pal 12 here, one of my clan members. Um, we were just playing one night, and actually, I was playing with a seven-man party, and actually meet this one guy, Dragon. Actually, after this game, I played with him and his party. I don't know if he was with their party. I don't know. I'm not sure. He said he played with them before, but I'm thinking they had a seven-man party. So it was me and my boy Pal, and then a seven-man party. And then the very next game, I actually play against them, and I smack them. Me and my boy Pal smack them. And they were just talking shit. You know, the first game here, they were like, "Oh man, hey, party up, party up." And then the very next game, fucking, I played against them. We smacked them pretty bad. Then they just talked about I was cheating and all this other bullshit. But that's whatever. But yeah, I met my boy Dragon here. He's on my team in this game. And then I play against him in his party in the next game. But anyways, guys, I got another, I guess, relationship advice video for you guys. And you know, it's been getting pretty decent hits, so I guess I'll continue on doing it. And yeah, but today's topic basically is going, I don't know how long it's going to take, but today's topic is basically no regrets. You know, go ahead, take the chance, no regrets. What I mean by that is, I know a lot of you guys, I mean, you know, when you see a fine girl or girl you really want to talk to, 99% of the guys are fucking scared to talk to her because they think, you know, she's too gorgeous for them, or, you know, they just, you know, just don't know what to say. And, you know, when you're thinking too much, you know, you're just like, man, what am I going to say? What if she doesn't like me? And all these thoughts come into your head. And ultimately what it comes down to is most guys are just afraid of rejection. And you know, the biggest player and the guys who get the most girls are the ones that get turned down the most. You know, I don't think there's a guy in the world that has never gotten turned down. You know, so you just gotta overcome that fear of being rejected, and you gotta put it into your head like, if you get rejected, that's her loss. You know what I'm saying? And that's her loss. And if she is, you know, feeling you like that, then that's her loss. She is losing on a great guy. She's not going to be able to experience like what you're able to give her. But then again, you know, also guys, the girl might, you know, she might be in a relationship already, or you know, she doesn't want to be in a relationship. Anything could happen. So, or there could be any reasons why she rejects you. So, you know, when you talking to a girl, man, you just don't, you know, stop thinking about it. Stop worrying like if you're gonna get rejected. I mean, that is the #1 thing that guys are afraid. I mean, just through my, you know, I'm still young, dude. I'm in my late 20s, but just through my years and just through personal experiences, just being fucking shy and being scared to talk to a girl is not a good look. You know, you rather, in my opinion, I rather know that I would get rejected, or she's not interested, or she has someone and she's not, you know, she's not looking for another relationship. I'd rather know that than to think back and be like, man, what would have happened if I talked to her? You know, all the what ifs, and that what ifs is really gonna fuck with your head later down in life. And you know, you're like, damn, I regret never talking to her. And I was watching this one movie, Indecent Proposal. And I don't know if you guys watch it. I don't know how young or old my crowd is, but it came out when I was when I was younger. I say about 10 years old. I forget when it came out. It came out in the 90s, but it's basically a story where this older guy, millionaire, he tries to pursue this married guy's wife, and you know, he offers $1 million for one night, blah blah blah. But there's this one part where he talks about, which is a really good part. I'm going to summarize. I can't quote it off the top of my head, but he said he had a story where he met this girl on the subway or on this bus, and, you know, they looked at each other and they smiled, and, you know, he was so afraid to talk to her, and he, you know, after they left, he came back to the same bus stop or same subway at the same time for every day for like a month, and she never showed up. And you know, from that point on, he always regretted like not talking to her, you know, because then you start getting into the what if I did, and I had the balls to talk to her. And it's just like, you know, you don't want to live life like that, man. You don't want to live like, oh, what if I would have got with her, or what if I just talked to her, you know. You always just want to be in the know. So my basic advice for you, man, you know, if you're afraid to talk to a girl, you don't know what to say, I'll make another video on like what to say, you know, how to approach a girl. But this video is just strictly like, you know, just approach her, man. Approach her. The worst she could say is no. And I know for a lot of guys, no is like, it's a heartbreaker, and then you'll feel down. But honestly, dude, that's the best answer you could get, you know, rather than not knowing, like, if you did talk to her or whatnot, you know. Because I've been in a situation where back in like high school, I was too afraid to talk to certain girls, and if it wasn't for their girlfriends to come up to me and be like, hey, my homegirl thinks you're cute and she's interested in you, I would have never talked to her, and me and that girl would never did our thing, you know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, as you guys get older and, you know, going to college, going to like after college, and you know, you still still afraid to talk to the females, man. You just got to overcome those fears, man. Just overcome it, and just you know, you just gotta go for it. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's just go for it, and just, you know, live life with no regrets, especially when it comes to talking to females, man. You know, they're human just like you know, and if they're stuck up bitches and they act like that, fuck them, so be it, move on to the next one. But 9 out of 10, man, most girls aren't like that, and you know, they're just waiting for you to initialize the conversation, especially if she's giving you signs. If she's giving you signs of like, hey, come talk to me, you know, smiling, giving you looks, then yeah, it's easier on your part, you know. Just step up your game, be yourself, and try to make her laugh, and you know, go from there. And you know, where you go from there, it's all on you. But you don't want to live life where you regret that shit, where you just like, damn, what if I just talked to her, I should have talked to her, shoulda, woulda, coulda, ain't gonna get you nowhere. So that's about it, guys. This is my little advice for today. But yeah, I'll make another video how to approach girls and all that other kind of bullshit. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. I might play another song from my boy Sang. If not, I'm just gonna let the video run through. And until next time, guys, deuce out.
Yeah, I hear him whispering. Ain't you have a deal? Ain't he supposed to be out in LA? Ain't he with Wyclef? Yeah, I was doing all that. But now I'm back. Well, at least. Dear summer, who knew that you were so cool? We been together like a hoe and a whole school. Too deep for these slow dudes to float through me. I dive in the Pro Tools is my cold pool. Short shot like a scene of a beach. Since a young boy dripping ice creams on his feet. Not a young boy living ice creams on his feet. Had a shoestring budget, now look at what I wear. Waffle cone sneakers can't kick it with you squares. And by squares I mean jocks, not the nerds who are left speechless. Guess I got away with words. I hate beaches, no I'm not afraid of birds, but can't stand to see girls act crazy and absurd. I'm bored hearing about how they wavy or they surf. Can't wave your title, y'all the same sea to sea. There's plenty fish in the ocean, I got more sea to see. Speak for me, summer, when my voice hoarse like Mr. Ed. We mesh like the toe box on the infrareds. These dudes loafing, they wonder if I'm getting bread. It's tucked away like it just got in the bed. Chicken heads, no, I don't sweat the wrong female. Summer is you that I'm pressed on like Lee nails. They attract the cheap cars, bright paint, spree wheels. My whip clean in and out, I spare you the details. Last time you came around, I signed a record deal. Hoes will ring my cell like they trying to collect a bill. They say, I think you got a big ego. Let me check and feel. When they threw that baited line out, I always kept it real. Like Clef when we chilled at a Platinum Sounds visit. I walked in the studio, the man hand me some statistics. Like this is what I learned in Africa, my last visit. I read it, fidgeted for a minute, and then I spit it. He spoke his all then, and all them come around like F and F 'em. If they don't understand you, don't dumb it down. So now come summer, I remember what he said. Spit that do-rag flow, go over most you niggas' heads. I knew, as I said this, a lot of you wouldn't get it, but that just means I'm past your class, so give me credit. I all the way to autumn to further your education, but I'm back like I never left for summer vacation. Gone. And like I said, people be asking me questions. You know, what's your next move? Or are you going back? Are you here? You there? So I tell them, don't worry about it. I'm doing what I'm doing. I've been where I've been, and now I'm back home. Well, at least for the summer.